Hi, I'm Amy Clarkson with the Clarkson Premier Team, and I'm continuing with our series 10 Myths in Real Estate. Myth number 6 is lowball offers are an effective way to negotiate. That's what buyers sometimes think. They think if I put in a lowball offer, then I can be able to get a deal. Well, that's not necessarily how the market works. And this is one reason why you need an agent that knows what's happening in the market so they can guide you to make a reasonable offer so that your offer could be accepted. Now, there's two things that both a buyer and seller want when they are in a real estate transaction. They both want to make a deal, and they both want to walk away with the most money in their pocket. Now, a seller does that by what they net from the proceeds of the sale, and buyer does that by how much the least amount of money they have to put down or put into purchasing the home. And so there are some things you got to think about. We have two different types of There's typically two different types of markets. There's a buyer's market and a seller's market, and sometimes there's an even market. And so when you are in a buyer's market, you have tons of inventory to choose from. A buyer can be more aggressive on what they offer because the seller is competing against many different properties. And so they want to make the deal happen, and so they're willing to come down on price a little bit. In a seller's market, there is low inventory, and a buyer has very few properties to choose from, and a seller has many buyers that they can negotiate with because they are competitively priced. And so you have to kind of think about that. So putting in a low ball offer when there's a seller's market, the seller is not even going to be interested. They are going to wait for the next buyer who's going to be more willing to pay what the market value says the home is worth. And so we would love to help you walk through what's happening in today's market where you're purchasing. And you know what? Sometimes that market can be different depending on the neighborhood, depending on the sales price, and depending on your location. And so you need someone that knows and understands the market to help you make a good offer on a property. We would love to have a conversation with you about that. Just give us a call at 682-301-4681.